Today I have a fill-in grocery haul video. Not a whole lot of things at all. It is just a small fill-in haul. Just needed a few things for the week because last week I did a 2-week grocery haul. So just a few things is all I need to pick up. So it's not a whole lot at all, but I thought I would go ahead and show y'all what we picked up. So I ran into Aldi and I also ran into Walmart to pick up a few things. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show y'all what we picked up. So I'm just going to show y'all what I got, and just keep in mind that it was from Aldi and Walmart. Like I said, didn't need a whole lot. It's just a little fill-in haul. So we grabbed some hazelnut coffee creamer for Brent. We got some Hershey syrup. Got Brent some hazelnut coffee. We grabbed a cranberry mango juice and a cranberry raspberry. Got a gallon of milk. We got these rolls. They were on sale for $1.67, and I got those because I'm going to do Philly cheesesteaks. So picked those up. Grabbed a small thing of bacon pieces because we did not go into Sam's Club. Needed some bananas because I'm going to be making some banana nut bread. Grabbed a 4-pack of butter. Got some cinnamon sticks. Needed that for my elderberry syrup. We grabbed a pack of chicken. I'm going to be making me a chicken pot pie, I think, just to put into the freezer to have. I'm really the only one here that likes those. And I'm also going to be making a chicken casserole for this week. And I will probably have enough chicken to make one more meal. So I'm actually going to be getting 3 meals out of this pack of chicken. We grabbed some turkey bacon. Malachi had been asking for this. We still have some regular bacon left, but I went ahead and grabbed the turkey bacon for Malachi. I actually like it also. Grabbed some more waffles. We got some Gouda cheese. I love that in our grits. We use this and the bacon pieces in our grits, and it's so good. Grabbed 2 more blocks of extra sharp cheddar cheese. We grabbed a gallon of vanilla ice cream. Grabbed a couple of the cup ramen noodles because we don't eat these very often, but we didn't have any that I can remember in the cabinet. So we grabbed a roasted chicken and a hot and spicy shrimp. Here's the steakums that we're going to be using for the Philly cheesesteaks. We use these and it's really good. Grabbed some onions. And also there's 2 more things that I forgot to put up here. And that was, we grabbed Brent some sodas. He got some Sun Drops. And we grabbed some mandarin oranges. This is everything that we needed to get us through this week. Y'all, today's video is also sponsored by Picklohas. It is a company that sells knives and other things. I know they sell like a bread knife and a bread slicer. And they reached out to me and asked if I would do a review for them. And normally I do not do reviews. I just don't. But when I saw that it was a knife set and a bread slicer, I knew that that was something that I could use. So I agreed to do a review for them. So they kindly sent me a 15-piece knife set. It also comes with the block that you put your knives in to sit on the countertop. And there's what the package looks like. And they sent me a bread slicer and a bread knife. So we're going to open these together and see what they look like. I have not opened them yet. I was going to wait until I had used them for a while to do the review, but I decided we would just go ahead and open them together and I would just see what I thought about them after I opened them. I am going to be using them in today's video. I'm going to be making a chicken pot pie later. I won't show y'all making the chicken pot pie. I'll just thought I would cut the chicken up, use one of the knives to cut the chicken up and show y'all that. Just so I could see how good they cut. And I'm also going to be making some banana nut bread, so I will show y'all cutting the banana nut bread with the bread slicer and the bread knife. So first of all, let's get the knives out. heavy set, that's for sure. I don't know what all it comes with. I do know that it comes with steak knives as well. And y'all, this is a very unique design. It actually has like a, I think they call it a kangaroo effect. To where, I'll show y'all. I'll just have to show y'all. The block that you put the knives in, it actually has a magnetic piece that goes on the front of it, and that's where the steak knives go, and you can take that off and carry that to the table with you and then just connect it back. So it's just kind of like a kangaroo opening, is what it's supposed to be. So y'all, I think it's, I thought that was really cool. And the knives come packaged really well. The knives are in this box, and each knife is wrapped in plastic, and it also has a cardboard piece on it, and then the knife itself has a little plastic piece on the tip of it. So they come packaged really nice, and it actually says that these are designed in Germany. So we shall see. So I'm going to get all these knives out, get the knife block set up, and then I will come back and show y'all what it looks like all set up. Okay, so I just went ahead and took the plastic off of the knife block itself, and here's what it actually looks like. That's the front of it. And this piece right here is magnetic, and that comes right off, and then it just leaves that part right there. That's how it looks. And you can, this is where the steak knives go. So there's, let's see, 6 steak knives. And so you can take that to the table with you and just sit it right down on the table to where everybody can grab their own steak knife. So I thought that was really cool. I love that. I think that's really neat. And then when you're ready to put it back on the block, sit it on the bottom, and it's magnetic. There's where the bottom goes onto the pieces right there. And then you just take it, and it just kind of slides itself as you get to the end of it. It's magnetic. That is really cool. I love that about this. That's really neat. It looks like a very well made knife block. I mean, looks very well made. Okay, so we're going to take one of the knives out together just to show, so I can show y'all that they are wrapped really well. Malachi is helping me take some of the knives out, but I wanted to show y'all one of them. Is that the steak knives?
Yeah, those are the steak knives.
Okay, so like I said, it's got the cardboard piece right there over the knife itself, and then it has a piece of plastic over it. So you take that off, and it's got this little, let's see, that came off right there. You take it out of the plastic. It has a little plastic tip that was on it, but it just kind of slid off. It has a really neat design. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? That is really pretty. Really pretty. And the knives are brown. They feel well made, like really good quality. They have this little grip on the end of it. It's really neat. So anyways, I'm going to get this set up. So y'all, there it is, all set up. That will fit perfectly on the countertop. Won't take up a whole lot of space. And then when you're ready for your steak, you can just take your steak knives off, sit them on the table. Don't have to take them off or get a knife individually, and then just snaps right back on. So it's got an 8-inch shelf knife, 7-inch Santoka knife, 8-inch bread knife. So this actually comes with a bread knife also. So yeah, it comes with a bread knife. I don't know if it's different from their regular bread knife that comes in the bread slicer, but we'll see. It also comes with a 8-inch slicing knife, a 5-inch utility knife, 4.5-inch steak knife, which it actually comes with 6 of those. It's got kitchen shears, a sharpening steel, and then the wood block. It says that it is high carbon stainless steel. They look really high quality. So, and it's really heavy. I mean, like, it's not too heavy, but I mean, it's heavy enough that you can tell that, you know, it's good quality. So I'm excited for these knives. Here in a minute, I'm going to get some chicken out, and we're going to use one of these knives to slice the chicken, see how well it works. I'm super excited over these, y'all. Super excited. So I'm so thankful that they reached out to me. to review this. So now I'm going to get the bread slicer opened up and the bread knife, and then I'll come back and show y'all that once we get it opened up. Oh no, this bread knife is like different. It is like huge. This one is packaged really well. Oh, this bread knife is nice. I like this one. This one is a black handle. It has the black handle on it. Ooh, I like this one. That's really nice. Let's get the slicer out. Y'all, this is actually horizontal bread slicer. Most of them are vertical. It's supposed to keep you from having crumbs. It's supposed to not, make it have as many crumbs as it does when you cut your bread vertically. So I think that's really neat. It has an adjustable knob on each side to where you can adjust your thickness of your bread. So after we get the bread made, we're going to try it and see how it slices. I'm pretty excited for this. I actually threw my bread slicer away because I never used it. It was a nice one. It was a long one. It was vertical, but I never really used it. I just didn't. And so I'm hoping, because this one is horizontal, that I will use it more, because I felt like my other one, I just never really pulled it out to use it. So I actually just got rid of it. So I'm excited to try this one. This knife, this bread knife, actually does not have the design on it that these knives do. These actually have like a wood grain design on them, which I think is really neat. Okay, y'all, so I got a piece of chicken out. I'm going to use one of my new knives. I'm going to use this one, and we're going to slice into this chicken, and I'm going to get it cut up into some pieces, and we're going to see how well this knife slices it. I think I'll probably only need one piece to make my chicken pot pie with. I was going to put this chicken pot pie in the freezer, but I think I'm going to make me one for lunch and then make another one to put in the freezer. So anyways, let's take this knife and let's see how it slices through. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that slices right through that chicken, y'all. They're really sharp. Right off, I can tell you these knives are really sharp. I mean, it just glides right through that piece of chicken. Yeah, that's some sharp knives, y'all. I'm going to put the link to the knife set and to the bread slicer in the description box below. You can order these off of Amazon. So if you're looking for a good knife set, I do believe that this knife set would be a really good set to order. Y'all, I didn't think about including how I was making my chicken pot pie in this video, but I'm actually just using 2 frozen deep dish pie crusts instead of making homemade. And then I just made a roux of using flour, butter, and chicken broth. Added in a little bit of salt and black pepper to it. I cooked up some chicken. That is the chicken that I cut up with those knives. And I just seasoned up my chicken with garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt. I did not add onions to this. Sometimes I add onions to it, but didn't this time. And I thought I had some frozen mixed vegetables, but I didn't. So I just cooked up some potatoes and carrots. Didn't add any sweet peas. We are not really crazy about sweet peas around here. I like them, but Malachi doesn't. And I forgot that he actually does like pot pie now. He used to not like it, but he actually kind of likes it now. So since he's going to be eating it, I didn't include any sweet peas in it. But y'all, just got all that mixed up, and I'm getting ready to add it into my pie crust and put the other one on top of it and bake it. And I'll bake that for about 35 to 40 minutes on a 400-degree oven, and then that'll be done. But I just thought I would jump on and tell y'all kind of how I did it, because I didn't think to show it, but thought y'all might want to know how I'm doing that. Y'all, I did a horrible job putting that top crust on the pot pie. Horrible job at it, but it's okay. It's not about the looks, it's about how it tastes. Now I'm going to add an egg wash onto the top of it. I'll just mix up an egg with a little bit of water and brush that on top of it. I think I overfilled it. So it's probably going to overflow into this pan. So I am sitting it in the pan to cook it. But we'll see. Like I said, it's not about the looks. It's about how it tastes. Y'all, apparently I've been doing a lot of forgetting today because I forgot to show y'all the pot pie when it came out of the oven. And Kai could not wait until it cooled enough to be able to get it out. So as you can see, it's all running over here. So we went ahead and both had a piece because I figured, you know what? If he's going to have a piece, I'm going to have a piece too. I'm not going to wait either. So it was really, really good. Kai, did you like the pot pie?
It was delicious.
He loved it. So, I don't know why I forgot to take a picture as soon as it came out of the oven. But anyways, here it is, y'all. And it was really good. But yes, that has ran out of there just because we didn't give it time to cool. But y'all, that doesn't even matter. It is still delicious. And y'all, to my surprise, it actually did not overflow anywhere except for right there. I do have change of plans as far as my bread that I'm going to cut. So my bananas are not ripe enough to make banana nut bread. So it's going to be a few more days before I can make the banana nut bread. So I pulled out some of the Texas Roadhouse bread that I made a few weeks ago. I actually pulled out 2 pieces of it. And I'm just going to try that. I know it's not like big bread, but y'all, I don't want to have to go to the store to buy some bread since I was actually going to do banana nut bread. So I'm not going to go buy bread to show y'all this. So I'm just going to try this bread and see how that works. So I'm going to put it on the different settings, and one piece I'm probably going to do this way and the other piece maybe this way. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to put this on the different thicknesses and we're going to see how it works out. So we got it up at the top. We've got it in the 4th inch. We've got it in the 4th inch thickness. So I'm just going to put it right here. And you want to... Y'all, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, you want your knife to lay flat on the 2 side pieces. We're gonna slide right through it. Ooh, wow. I like how thinly that sliced that. That would actually be great for sandwiches, and I know y'all be like, sandwiches for that thin, but actually sometimes we like really thin slices of bread for our sandwiches, so that would be perfect for our sandwiches, especially for Malachi, because Malachi loves bread, but he doesn't like his bread to be real thick on his sandwiches, and neither does Brent. We got it moved down to the next one. We're going to take that same piece of bread. Okay, I'm going to lay my knife right up against those 2 pieces, 2 side pieces again. And y'all, I have to say, there is hardly any breadcrumbs. And so then there's the thickness of that one. That's actually a really nice piece to make like a grilled cheese out of. So I really like the thickness of that one as well. Let's lay it flat against that. And there we have the thickness of that one, so it's a little bit thicker. Now that's some thick bread right there, y'all. That would make really good Texas toast if you had like some longer pieces of bread. So there we have it. We've got that slice, that one, we have the really thin one, and then we have this one that's a little bit thicker than that one. And y'all, it doesn't crumble a whole lot, and what does crumble, you can actually just brush right off into this little tray right here. There's a little indentation right here, and it goes down a little bit, so it's just kind of, you brush your crumbs down in that. And so y'all, I think this is going to be really great for using with my homemade bread, so I'm really excited over this as well. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was just a small fill-in grocery haul. along with showing y'all the knife set that I received to review. So once again, I do want to thank Picklohas for sponsoring this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see y'all on the next video.